Okay, so this is ERMY's first prototype of a touring stand. I have it shown here with a 29er rear wheel hub with a 8-speed cassette. It's obviously adjustable through all the normal ranges. A bike 700C, 25, 26. In fact, it can go all the way down to kids' bikes. Pretty much as small as they can go. So basically, I'm going to kind of explain this what we got. First of all, we have a real solid two-piece base that is bolted together across here. I'm not showing the plate that bolts it together. Just have it hidden right now. And I have them as two separate plates to make it easier for shipping, so that it can be disassembled and shipped at a cheaper cost for the end user. This is 3/8 steel that's been powder coated, precision cut on CNC laser, and then precision bent on a CNC press brake. Basically, I've got some holes for weight reduction. I've got lots of mounting holes for mounting things like dial indicators and other accessories that may be useful. At the top, we've got before I move away from the main body here, this is orange. Since we do the powder coating ourselves, we get to choose what color we want. It happens to be that my Madone 6 series is orange, so I decided that I wanted a touring stand that would match my favorite bike. We could do red, black, basically any color that would be desired. We can even go to some really fancy colors, although if we start getting into sparkles or purples that change color in the light, there may be some added expense for the end user. Up here we have our skewer mounts. Again, we can use multiple materials. What I'm showing here, and for the one that is my personal one, these are stainless steel. Again, laser cut and CNC press brake formed into the appropriate shape. We've got a mounting bolt here, and then we've got a quick release knob here that you can see is not properly mated. Not a good thing. Go ahead and mate that, and we'll see if we can rotate it now. There we go. So this can be a quick release knob for loosening it up, so that we can then move the skewer mounts back and forth. Okay, I'm going to show you how you would adjust the skewer mounts to mount the wheel. First of all, you would adjust them approximately to the correct location. If you're so inclined, you could do it with a pair of calipers or tape measure, or you could buy our optional accessories that center it. Basically, that put the correct spacing between here, and then the correct spacing between the skewer mounts and the sidewalls, so that you know that you're centered right from the get-go. Those come in various sizes. They're inexpensive, quick to mount, and to work with. So once you basically get those adjusted, then you would just obviously not have your wheel float in space like this, but you would basically move the wheel into the proper location, approximately like so. and then you would move your other skewer into place. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unsuppress mates that are holding these in place. Or that are allowing this to be loose, I should say. So now you can see that basically we're centered. Again, multiple ways of getting here. Kind of hate the truing stands that force you to be in a certain place with knobs and adjustments, and you don't have much control. This gives you all the control that a professional series truing stand should give you. The next part of our professional series truing stand is the calipers, which again are independently adjustable and lockable. The point being to give us full control of what we're looking at. We adjust the calipers into place with this caliper arm that are locked together and yet adjustable and very secure, and we rotate it into the position, assuming that we're trying to look for run out in the wheel. We would put it approximately in this position, and so we get this into position approximately like so. Then we would loosen this one up, and we can move the right hand caliper into position. Then we could spin the tire if we would like to, or spin the wheel I should say at that point, or we can go to the extra step and bring in the other caliper, and we can see if we're in the right place. Then we can spin the tire and look for side to side run out or wobble. There's also mounting holes that we can add dial indicators if you want to know what your exact run out is. But typically what I found is that most professionals are in a hurry and they want to see the wobble and use a spoke wrench to get it adjusted and get on to the next one. So we give you an option for either way. Then if we're looking for out of round, what we can do is open these up. Then we can rotate these arms down, can bring this back, and now just for the sake of the video here, we're going to pretend that the tire is not actually in place. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to show you what I was talking about a second ago, and that is if the tire wasn't in place, which it's a lot easier for me to pull a tire off in SolidWorks than it is in real life, but it's not so bad. So then what you could do is you could adjust the calipers into place. Either just do one of them, or if you're so inclined, you could do both of them. And then you can look for wobble or run out this way. as you spin it. You can see if, oh, and you can see some interesting stuff. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. So there you have it. In SolidWorks, the reason that we saw that is because I do not, for this little video, I have the graphics turned to not super precise, so that I don't have any slowdowns as I'm talking. Bring the tire back in here, and magically we have a tire, and we could then verify that that the tire spins true and spin it just to make sure everything looks good. Can also use this as a cleaning stand or as a stand to put to actually put the tire on. Also, I don't have time to show it in this video, but there's an integrated dish tool that I will show in the next video.